Congratulations, you're at video 12 of your proximal humerus fracture rehabilitation. At this point, you've got some 1 to 5 pound weights, and we are rocking and rolling, people. So let's go and just start with a little shoulder rolls. We're just warming up here. Another great day. Beautiful. Keep it up, people. This is good. You're climbing. You're seeing the summit of Everest at this point, and we're going to do that last push to the summit and plant the flag and feel strength. Raise our arms in strength and feel it, people. And you'll be going on to like my no weight shoulder videos and my 1 through 4 videos, which are incredible for strength. And you'll be doing some more stuff that's really going to make you feel like you can pull a tree out of the ground and just have some massive strength. So let's go ahead and put your hands at right here at 90 degrees. And this time we're going to go into that founder position. The chest is up, the shoulders are pulled down, leaning forward like that, getting your body pretty far down, and we're going to externally rotate. If this is just super way too thumb sucking easy for you, get a little heavier weight and then continue to pinch that, regaining that external rotation. Some of you, that one arm that might just not have as much range of motion, that's okay. This is a point where you can be stretching, doing my shoulder stretching videos that I did with Tim Sawyer, physical therapist, or the shoulder openers with the yoga instructor, Casey. There's some others you can do. We have a lot available. We've got your shoulders covered. Really going for it. Feeling that burn, feeling that wonderful burn. We're gonna have fun today. We're gonna do a little, now push it and just pulse it at the end. Pulse, 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 pulse. Teres minor here, great muscle. Send those elbows right in towards your sides. Feel your biceps against your ribs and give yourself a smile. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do a little like this. We're gonna cross the arms and we're gonna lift. Now, some of you might just be coming to here right now, and that's okay. And some of you might be able to come all the way to here. So let's do that. And then we're gonna put the other arm on top and open it up. Good. Each time, opposite arm on top. Beautiful. Chest is up, shoulders are pulled down, rooting those scapula. Rotation. Root them scapula. We love those scapula. We love to stabilize that scapula. People think, it's the bicep, it's the tricep. Really, scapular stabilization is the key to shoulder rehabilitation, for sure. Without that, the shoulders come up, they become more vulnerable, but that's not your destiny. You're on the right track. You're following this protocol. We love it. You may be continuing at this point to check in with your physical therapist, your chiropractor, your MD. Probably a great idea. If you feel impinged right now, bringing this up, and you're like, I have a massive impingement in there. Again, extracorporeal shockwave therapy. Even get some massage right now. Have somebody massage your subscapularis and all around, or you can do the self-massage videos that we have. Good job. Oh, that feels great. Going for it. Okay, now we're gonna come down. Chest is up, palms are facing forward, and you're coming up like this. Good. Arms are slightly bent. They're not maybe 15 degrees or so. Chest is up and your knees are slightly bent. The abs are engaged. Just, if you can, bring your hands up right to the eyeballs. Hey there. That's it. Just gathering in that strength. Just gather it in and lift it up. Lift yourself up and feel strength. One more. I am strong. Let's hear it. Oh yeah, the collective I am strong is coming forth. Feeling it, knowing it, being it, walking in it. There you go. At this point, you are able to do a lot in your life, and it's a joy. But we need 100%. We need 100% out of you. So roll up your sleeves and let's keep going. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. Good. Now we're going to go fingers behind the back, like this. And then we're gonna, chest is up and we're gonna come out like that. Okay, so fingers behind back and out. One hand on top, then the other hand on top. Chest is up, again, rooting the scapula, engaging the abs. This is a lot of range of motion. Some of you might just be here, and that's okay, but try your best. I'm sorry if I'm faster than you're going. You're the one that's recovering. I'm just faking it. There we go. Notice I'm keeping the fingers open. I like keeping those fingers open. A lot of things we do, our fingers are in and contracted. I like to open them up. Ooh, yeah, feeling the warmth happen, feeling the opening happen. I think we're probably doing around 15, but I'm not counting. We're just feeling it. We're going approximate. Okay, let's turn around. We're gonna do anterior deltoid now. So we're gonna go opposite arms like this. Thumb up. There you go. Starting to do a lot of exercises bilaterally. That is definitely your way forward. And that is when we go into that whole next video part, you're going to be doing everything bilateral. Good. There you go. Chest is up. Okay, now we're going to do a little at 45 degrees. There you go. Okay, it's gonna be a long one. We're gonna get it in today. You're gonna be maybe even a little sore from this. So when you pair this video, don't do this one twice today. You'll probably do more the massage videos or the stretching videos. Okay, now shake it out just a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna support your arm. I'm using my left arm. We're gonna support it out in front. Okay, and we're gonna come here and here. Here. More complex movement. If you can, go here, or just support it right now. There you go. Feeling it. You're learning how to have compassion too. I'm sure there are other people in your life that have had physical challenges. And you didn't really know. It's like it doesn't say, "Oh, I hurt," across the forehead, right? But now you're looking at them and you're going, "Oh, you know what? I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain, sister. I'm with you on that." You've created depth in your life with this. You've created a little more compassion, being able to step into somebody else's shoes. Good. Okay, now we're going to bring it down, shake it out. We're going to just twist. So the palms are facing back. And then we're going to do a side raise of the arms as we twist up to here. Now, eventually, you're going to come up here, but right now, you're probably just a little bit lower. So we're just twisting, and you'll see maybe a little bit better angle here, just like that. So you're raising it up right from the seam of your pants, coming directly out like your body's in the middle of two panes of glass. Again, probably here for most of you, and that's okay. Feeling a burn right now. I know you are, and it's a good thing. Feel that burn. We're not breaking muscle tissue down. We're continuing to tone the kind of weight you're using. Oh yeah, you're probably needing a little break right now. So let's just go ahead and just do a little knocking on the door of life here and just take a little break here. Let's take about 30 seconds and just let it relax. Just let your arms dangle. And shaking it out. Okay, here we go again. We're back at it. We're gonna do that X. Okay, arms together like this, fingers touching opposite hips and coming up, shoulders down, just like that. Good, now opposite hand on top. Really feel that where the tip of your wing bone goes into your ribs. And feel that just kind of tilting in towards the ribs. So that really this muscle is not even engaging because the antagonistic muscle, The muscles that depress your scapula are working to hold that scapula down. I have great admiration for you. You are doing this. You're not taking no for an answer. Keep going. The shoulders come kind of forward a little bit and then root down and the arms come up. So shoulders coming forward, rooting down. Good. Let's go ahead and go chest up, knees engaged, abs engaged, and we're going to gather in that strength. Palms up, elbows at around 15 degrees. Beautiful. You're feeling that upper chest engage right here, right? You can be wearing that V-neck sweater and boom, there's a little chest there. Feel your abs on this next one. Really feel it working for you. Good. It's like the abs are engaged, the chest is up. Even the heels are rooted down in the ground, so the glutes are slightly engaged, quads engaged. The feet are just fully grasping the environment below. The head almost feels like someone's pulling you straight up. Good. Okay. So fingers are now out and back behind you. And the chest is up. And we're just going to come like this. Actually, let's come like that. Good. So back and out. Back and out. Beautiful. This one you're really feeling the scapula. Eventually you'll be doing this, but on the ground face down, doing a full swimmer, snow angel type move. Good. Let's go into anterior deltoids. Every other one. Hopefully those anterior deltoids are really working right now. Sometimes, again, the humerus drops because it's not engaging. If so, at this point, you can go to a chiropractor, even have it pushed up a little bit with a good force. Sometimes I'll have people come in and I'll just put a pad there and I'll tap it with an instrument to try and bring it up and set it. Sometimes you hear a nice little clunk, and getting it in there carefully. Go to somebody who knows what they're doing. Okay, we're going to do the 45 degrees. This is what's called supraspinatus muscle. Good, just shake it out a little bit. Okay. We're going to go that supported rotation here. Again, this is done with the involved hand. Just like this. Here we go. Feel this right here. Feel that scapula talking, waking up. We're finding joy in doing these types of exercises. I work with a lot of athletes and sometimes they need to down level what they're doing, but somehow find joy in it, right? They're not ripping downhill on a mountain bike at the moment, but maybe they're walking on that trail and looking at what the way they are going to ride their mountain bike when they get back. Visualizing it, seeing it before it happens. Okay, shake it out. Let's do that twisting side lift. So palms are facing back, and then we're gonna go out to the side, rotate, and bring it up. Good. If you can, bring it all the way up. If not, you bring it part of the way up. If you're popping and clicking, pull the scapula down, pull the shoulders away from your ears, and that should help, and go a little slower. But we do accept some level of popping and clicking if need be, but we try and get rid of it. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to stretch in the front, okay, if we can. And stretch here. Oh, I got a little pop. And just breathe into it and feel that posterior deltoid stretch. Good. Let's go the other side. Why not? We work both sides. Okay. And now we're going to try and grab here and stretch it. Just like that. Interlacing those fingers. Again, if this isn't possible, keep the hands come apart a bit, or use a towel. Okay, we're going to do a little overhead press like this, and we're going to bring it up just like that, and see what you can do. Coming down, coming up, coming down, just like that. Your palms are facing me, the chest is up. Abs are rooting your body down as your arms go up. Big time. This is very big. Again, minding if you feel any impingement at the top in that acromion area. Okay, now we're going to go rowing. So let's go here, that founder position, and we're just going to row and pinch the top. And row, pinch the top, just like that. Using your latissimus dorsi, your biceps. If you found some really great exercises in addition to these, which I'm sure you have, send them over. Let's take a peek at them. Okay, now we're going to do a little anterior deltoid. So stay like this, coming forward and bringing it up, just like that. You're in that founder and you're pulling that shoulders down and you're coming forward like this. The pinkies are touching in the front and you're coming up and pinching in the back. Coming up and stop for a second at the top and coming on down. Stop for a second at the top. Come on down. I love this one. Posterior deltoid. Okay, let's go ahead and do it one more time. We'll do that little series here. I know this is a long one, but you've got endurance. I know you do. Okay, I'm going to do overhead press. Oh yeah. Push it. For you, some of you might be like, push, like this slow, and that's okay. And then coming down, push. This is where it comes in. This is where you come out. This is where your inner character comes out. You can often be perfected through your suffering. You can be refined. Those rough spots are getting sandpapered. There you go. Okay, let's do a little rowing now. Coming forward again, and then we're coming down, and we're pulling and pinching at the top. Good. Pinching at the top. Feeling right here. Right here. Slow is the new fast. Let's shift it right into a rear deltoid. Palms facing me. And coming up. Hold for a second. Coming down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go, shake it out a little bit, and that is phase 12.